All right, let's get going. The usuals. So where was I? Okay, this is doing shit. This is doing stuff. We're also doing stuff. I think we got tons of coal, so the coal is pretty much done. Now let's see here. Da, 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 da. All right, we should. I just want to check how much backup I basically got. See what you're doing. See how much are we doing? Are we getting like super backed up, or we got extras, or what's going on? Okay, so this is kind of consistent. I definitely want to deal with the oil, get that done. I am going to have to make another. This is like not dropping very fast. No matter, we got tons in here. Actually, we could probably just take this out manually, I think. Let's get it into there so I don't have any. Hurry up. Yeah, damn it. Actually, we could probably put another one of those basically in there. So we could just double the speed of it coming out, I guess. What we got? Get in there. Yeah, so we could double up on the speed on that. Should not have any problems, even though we only got this in here. I do want that thing to get like super full anyway. Okay, so now we got to think about putting in another train this way, and it's going to go that way. And that's going to go and pick up some of the stuff for oil or whatever. But I think the first thing I need to do is kind of organize the oil, since I got the alternate recipe from a couple streams ago. That was kind of a priority for me. Now, do I have all the stuff that I need? Maybe? We'll see. Actually, we should probably check the doggos and see if they got anything, and maybe dump some stuff off that we might not need. See if they got any goodies. Oh, a purple slug. Very nice, Bimbo. Got another one of those. I got those last time. That turbo motor. Ding Ding's got nothing. Okay. Good for you, Ding Ding. And this I gotta figure out what to do with eventually. Right now it is like right full. This one's just on us waiting anyway. Got so much Sam in here. Okay, let's just dump this off because I'm not gonna need it right away. Other stuff for sure I might need. Iron ore. One iron ore. Why is there one iron ore in there? Good riddance. Yeah, this thing is definitely working overtime. We definitely am not. Isn't really producing enough. I think the last time I also dealt with this horrible thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to reorganize that crap. Yeah, I don't think that's changing the speed of that's not going to do anything. The only thing that you could change in here is this, and that's already a Mark 4. That's Mark 4. Nothing's really getting backed up here, so it won't really matter. We'll just do that for future uses. Okay. Well, let's get our plant there, because I'm gonna need more power anyway. Like, we're not using a lot, but we are definitely above what we can do. And once I dismantle all this, things are probably gonna break down or whatever. Yeah, let's do this easy way. I do have a zip line. I'm a dumbass. No more walking for this guy. This is zip line wherever I need to go. The reason why I'm going to kind of get this optimized a little bit is just to get ready for turbo fuel, basically. We have a way of making compacted coal and stuff like that. We just need a way to transport it over here. Which I might dismantle that thing and have it drive this way or whatever. Or make a train drop off. Because that would be honestly a little bit quicker. So I would have it transport out there onto the train and then train it out here or whatever. Ooh, this is getting backed up. This is the exact reason I need to get rid of this. Because there's no point out. That is... What the hell? That's something else. Yeah, this thing is super backed up. So, yeah, we need to start dismantling this, I think. And just start making straight up fuel with this. We are going to have an awful lot of crap here, too. We'll let that run out, I guess. Do not want to do that. So basically all this is going to have to get dismantled anyway. Because I want to start producing, like, less. And kind of create more power through just fuel or whatever. Ultimately what my goal is going to be. Oops, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, we'll need it out of the way. Let's just do this. Production, logistics. I have a feeling we're gonna have way too much stuff in here anyway. Yeah, because once I get, like, more fuel in there, I could probably think about the next level for fuel, turbo fuel and stuff like that. I can make a whole bunch of other things. Yeah, because I definitely don't want to have too many of these. Alright, so let's think about our future. That's ultimately what my goal is going to be. Is a little bit. No such thing as future proofing. It's like a PC. Anyone that tells you you could future proof something is lying to you. Okay, so we need refineries. Okay, that's what we need. All right. Okay, so the one we're going to create is the alternate. So we're going to create more residue and less polymer, basically. I think I might have this backwards, of course. Now, I don't know whether or not it's going to be good to stack this because I'm going to be messing around with fuel. But if I get it high enough, I won't have to worry about, like, where it's going or how it's going to get there. Of course, this is going to be wildly inefficient. We are not about efficiency. We're about just playing the game for fun. For funsies. And I can't even see where that is. Alright, I don't think I would need that there anyway. Should be thinking about packing stuff up too. Might be another thing. Another thing we could use oil for. So we don't need anything in there. We could basically have that blocked off. We're gonna have to make more of these, I think. Actually, that wouldn't be a good idea. Okay. This thing's probably almost empty anyway. Yeah, let's just let that run, I guess. If it goes out, no biggie. Okay, so that one, we could do this. Yeah, because I don't think we're going to need too many to make fuel, I don't think. I also want this to make other stuff too. He's going to be a little bit tight. That's okay. We might have a power outage for sure, I think. I have a feeling we are. We still are going to be making residue, unfortunately. Just can't make pure out of that, I guess. Oh, that might be a little too tight. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, did I? Okay. This is going to have to go out a little bit more. I think that might be better. Yeah, that would be better. Okay, and then we'll have it right about here. This is not lined up. This one might be empty now. Not producing any power anyway. Once that depletes, it'll be done pretty much. Okay, so this one's gonna be just fuel. Now, I don't know how many of these I think I should make, or if it's... That's really the question. Like, how much is this going to produce? Let's see. 40 per minute. This one's going to do... Okay, so it's like a 50-50. Basically, if I do 4 of that... Okay, I think 3 would be okay for that, and then I'll make this one right here. And that's going to be for, like, other stuff like turbo fuel and stuff like that. Well, not turbo fuel. Eventually this will turn that into like a turbo fuel place, I think. And then I think I'll probably put like one for like excess here, I think. Yeah, so let's... I think we got like the heavy duty one now, so we'll see. Organization, storage. Where's my storage? Yeah, the industrial buffer. And I need plastic, which is fine. We got tons of plastic. Mounds, huge trucks of plastic. So yeah, if we have any leftovers, we'll have it go into there or whatever. Having leftovers is not the end of the world, because I know that we're not going to be able to produce everything in here. This is going to have to change that. Yeah, and we'll do kind of like an up and over or whatever. The wife's vacuuming and the dog is scared. How can dogs be so brave, but at the same time be so chicken? I'll never understand that. I don't really see this needing... That is backwards, of course. Bet you the other ones are backwards too. Why is this like this? Listen, man, I just want you to go and wonder why does it change when it goes up? I really don't understand why it does that. Actually, I think I just had that right. And that's not right. Alright, I think... Why is that? Oh my good lord. Good lord. Come on. Alright, I think we need to bring this back just a bit. Because you know that's gonna bug me. Come on, man. Don't mess with me now. Okay, why do you do that? Like, he always goes on, like, another level or whatever, and then... Bah! Now, I know that's not attached, so... Just gonna make double sure that it's gonna be attached. Okay, so this one, I'll make Mach 2, and the other one is gonna be Mark 3. I don't really predict us having any excess of this in the end anyway. I'm not really too worried about that. At least I can get some of these wires under control. Let me under. There we go. I didn't think I got all those attached. Or at least I didn't remember. Alright, let's just make sure that they're all making what they're making. Now we should see some of, just very little of the residue coming in. Yeah, just like 2. It's gonna be nice that I don't have to have too much residue or whatever, but I do have a feeling it's probably gonna get backed up somewhere. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is I'm not gonna process the residue here. I'm going to have it as like a pickup. So I'm gonna have someone pick it up, and I'm gonna process it like way back at the base, because it'd be kind of silly to like try to transport the residue and stuff, and then or turn it into like rubber or plastic, and then having to have like another train having to pick it up. So I think it would be better if we just process it back at the base, basically. So we just need a basic storage. Okay. And I'll kind of be like a buffer a little bit. Just do Mark IV, just cause. Ah, I did not want it to do that. Okay. Alright, let's just manipulate it to go where we want it to go. There, and then we can have all the residue or whatever can go into there. And we'll have it as a pickup. It's just going to be a little bit easier, I think. We'll manually take that all back to base. But we will not be producing any of this stuff here. That would just be kind of silly. Okay, for the time being, I think I'm just going to process this all as fuel. I think. That should be just producing a ton of fuel, I think. Alright, it's starting. Now, let's get this kind of organized a little bit better. I kind of just want this as like a straight shot. Eventually, if we get enough residue back up or whatever, we can think about making another factory of some sort. Because we might get residue back up, because this might get backed up. Because it won't be balanced out, that's for sure. Need more rubber. Yeah, I still think maybe even bringing some whatever leftover residue wouldn't be a bad idea either. Yeah, come on, get lined up. There we go. And we're out of rotors, but whatever. No matters. Plenty of rotors where those came from. Shit, I don't even think that's lined up, is it? Nope. Alright, so this all is gonna need power anyway. So let's dismantle this. And you get power now. See how many megawatts we're throwing in there? Oh yeah, look at that. Just slightly above production, I think. Okay. A little bit of fluctuations there. Okay, it's going up. I just want to make sure that at least it's consistent. Looks like it's starting to even out. I also might want to make, well, I guess I could just like maybe transport the fuel back as well. So then I could just make some packaged fuel or whatever. Yeah, I think that's gonna, yeah, it's evened out already quite a bit. Not even using half the amount of what we're actually using. There's capacity, and that's our max. So, yeah, we're good for a while. Good for a bit. We can still even add more fuel in the long run anyway. Let's think about getting a train down here so we can start picking up some of the product here. We're going to need those to make computers and whatnot. Like, I'm not even thinking about doing the next level of, until I can get all of it over here first. And I'll think about making another plant or whatever. Surprisingly, at least this this one isn't going to be too long. I think that coal one was like quite a bit longer, I think. We're going to do the same kind of train design, I think. Check the doggos while we're at it. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Take those. You better not give me any reactivity. Yeah, okay, circuit boards, I could use those. I still haven't even brought over the Criterium over there either, so I'm gonna have to think about that as well. I've got so many different projects in hand. I think once we get the plastic over here, we can actually start adding on to the assembly plant. I'm gonna kind of keep on making it larger and taller as we go. Till we kind of max it out. I want it to be like the biggest tower that I can make. It's not super efficient to do it that way, but yeah, so this one has to go like that. And we don't even nearly have enough product to make any of this. This is not even backed up anymore. We're not even producing enough. Which means this factory is probably not running efficiently. Yeah, I bet you any money the top one is not running super efficient. Or it could be running efficiently, who knows? It's okay. It wouldn't be that hard to run another line. I'll just another merger from over there to here. We could speed it up a little bit. In fact, let's go and do that right now. That seems like an easy one to fix. Merger. Oh yeah. I'll probably back it up just a slight bit. I think it would be better if we just this way and then Mark III 4 more things are a little bit overkill for this. That's fine. Yeah, this thing is not even remotely making enough concrete for what I want it to do. Of course, the one thing I'm out of, concrete. Alright, which one of these concrete ones is closer? Okay, so this one we can dismantle. I'm out of industrial beams, so like I said, it really doesn't matter how efficient this is, it won't matter. Alright, let's just change this to 3s instead of at least making it consistent. Those ones 2, I think we'll just turn them into 3s, I think. Would have been smarter to build the factory over there, but I think we could probably create a pickup system of some sort. I think these are only Mark, yeah, they're Mark 2s, okay. Good enough. I keep on saying I'm gonna make this look nice eventually, and I haven't even made an attempt yet. What am I missing? Wire? Okay. Should have wire. Unless I'm backed up on that, which is a possibility. Seems to be doing okay. I think we might have to double up on this. Make another round on that, I think. See what it looks like. Yeah, we're getting super backed up. Oh, and these are only Mark 3, so could probably change those to 4. Not like it's gonna make that big of a difference anyway. Yeah, these are Mark 2 anyway. Okay, let's just see if we have any wire. First things first. Getting super distracted here. Okay, need to go up another level. I think. No, we're making wire down here. No. Okay, we should be backed up a little bit. No, we're not even remotely backed up. Probably because we don't have enough wire, I don't think. Yeah, and this is getting... Might have to make another level of that. Change one of those to wire or whatever. Keep moving the cable one up, because I don't think the cable's all backed up yet. I think we've been using all of it. I also could be just because we're... Yeah, like... How much wire are we really making here? Like, I feel like... Okay, we're making some. I guess I'll have to go and rob... Red Stash over here. If he's making anything, I think. I don't know if he's making anything or not. Mess. I'll go. Alright. Where was it? I think he said it was in, like, yeah, this one right here. That's why he houses this thing. Could make an interdimensional thing I haven't got around to. Alright, let me up. Let me up. Man, there's no easy way of going back to this, I guess. I don't know. Go away, flies. Yeah, I think we'll have to kind of build up on the, making wire and stuff like that, because I don't even have backup at this point. No matter. Not important. Yeah, definitely gonna have to figure out a way to clean up these platforms or whatever. They ugly. Ugly. Watch this, I'm gonna run out of product to make this. Oh, there was another... Okay. That would probably be easier if I just kind of let it go. Actually, I could probably do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Rating me with Powerdia 9. Hey, Power, how's it going? You watch my terrible building techniques and quickly abandon me. I need to steal red. That's who I need. That's who I need. I need him to go and do some random crap for me. Oh my goodness. There's so much shit to do here. A little bit bonkers. Too much stuff. You had enough of scrap for one day. And all hoping to make sure that chapter 2 never arrives. Okay, where is my concrete? Alright, I put it over here, didn't I? Dang it! I got way too much stuff. Yeah, is there another part of that game? I don't know. we shouldn't even really be talking about it. We're just jinxing ourselves every time we bring it up, right? Don't have room for that. Where'd my other dog go? And these like lizard doggos are like totally paying off, man. You can still enjoy the game even how it is. It's fine. Me, I'm just kind of like taking a huge break from it, right? Why do I have so much limestone on me? Red, come over here and clean up the inventory. It's like, no! I'm gonna have lunch. It's probably hungry anyway. I finished all my Christmas shopping, so I'm good. Yeah, it's the build game where you can't find parts to build with. Yep. Same as this game. So you want to make nice stuff? Well, you're gonna have to wait till you can make it. I do love this game, though. This is a great game. And then it'll never get updated, and I'll get mad at it and abandon it. Oddly enough, still, Scrap Mechanics still finds new players to play. Exactly. You can't progress unless you do, like, the 3 progressions in this game. This game is a completely different beast. We'll wait. Alright, so let's get some crap going. Let's get this over to the oil yard. That is my main goal. Yeah, I don't like how that is. I think we'll just do it this way. Actually, I might even just leave that, I think, and there's a good chance I might just extend this. They're having too many trains going. Let's just do with that, actually. Because it won't make any sense having 2 trains. It'd be good just to, like, you know... Yeah, see you later there, pal. He needs a nap and maybe a sandwich. Nap and a sandwich, that's all you really need. I already had a 7-Eleven hot dog, I'm good. Okay, so that foundation, so this one, I have to nudge it over, I think. And then we could just extend it all the way. Hopefully I don't have to have any turns for it, because I hate making turns. It's never going to look good. No matter what you do, it never looks good. Yeah, and I can kind of see the factory just in a distance there, so we're kind of going in the right way. I just don't want to get off the world border, at least. That's the other thing. Though I think we're like kind of like right on the, yeah, like we're right on the cusp of it. Yeah, so this is gonna work out to be perfectly fine. This is why I wanted to build like right on the coast. We build this on the coast, it's gonna be better. Also, we got that Sam over there that we gotta go and pick up. We got so many things that we might have to think about having a pickup for. That's okay, because then we could think about like a little bit having more transport, basically more vehicles going back and forth or whatever. You know that feeling when something starts to look like Christmas? Definitely right now it looks hella Christmassy. I might actually have the pickup stay upwards. I might want to keep all the trains kept elevated. That's another thing. I think I'm going to do that. Still haven't got that slug up there. Might go get that. We do have a couple oil patches we haven't even dipped into. There's one there. Huge one right there. I think that one has another pier node on it. This doesn't even look like it's built on the world grid. Like, what the hell? Huh. Oh, that's totally what I did not build that on the world grid, and I feel stupid now. Now I built this whole entire thing. It's not even on the grid. Well, that's no good. Hey. Not nice, man. Is this pure or what is this? Oh, it is pure. That's actually not bad. That's actually closer. Maybe I should rebuild this whole thing and then have it closer here. That's gonna be less work, basically. Oh, you want some of this? Here, have that. Have one of those. Ah, die. You're into Satisfactory, right? Blowing crap up. Yeah, I might move all that and put it here instead. Kill them all, I say. Actually, and this is not really a bad spot to even work in either. It is closer, and I feel stupid for not building it on the world grid, which is not great. Look at that, I'm gonna have the stuff to even make this. Okay. Well, in any case, I don't think it's gonna hurt for me to, like, dismantle this whole thing. Not gonna take me very long to rebuild this. In fact, it's not gonna take me any time at all, really. Even though I did all the work for it. Not the end of the world. How are we doing anyway? Oh, and our power fluctuations everywhere. Oh, that's awful. Okay, so we're not even producing enough fuel to maintain it. Yeah, this one's probably going to be out. Okay, so we'll get rid of that one. And actually, I'd probably steal a couple rotors from that anyway. That will probably even it out. Maybe. Yeah, that one's full. That one's doing okay-ish. Yeah, this one's just barely, but at least it's even. Okay, so let's just rebuild it here. It's fine. Not a big deal. I will use that pure node eventually, but this is like the best place to build like oil and stuff. One of the best places. Okay, so let's put this on the world grid. Plus, it'll be easier for me to transport it too. All the product. That one is not level where I want it to be. There, that's where I want it to be. Kinda right there. And yet, it still goes up there. Okay. Hey. There. There, I'll get it underneath now. It's kind of where I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to be anywhere else. What's going on? Alright, so there. So I'm thinking maybe a different design for this one. I have a feeling I don't have any resources to really build these things either. Oh yeah. Do not have the resources to build that. That lizard doggo wants a snack. Just like my dog, he always wants snacks. Dang it. So I think this is the one reason why I didn't want to build here. I was gonna have to constantly swim around too. Okay, so what's gonna create the least amount of... Well, I guess we'll just have to dismantle these anyway. In any case. Not like we're really hurting for power yet. And we're not really producing that much either. Yeah, we're gonna think about having to move the power over that way too. Did not think about that. Alright, what's in here? Oh, that's valuable stuff. Alright. We'll put the non-valuable stuff over here, I guess. Let's see, what do we don't need? Definitely don't need that or that. The rotors for sure we're gonna need. Actually, this is going to be a little bit easier because I know that's a pier node there, and I think there's like a pier node in this forested area, and it kind of goes into a clearing or whatever. Come on. Yeah, get messed up, dude. Go away and get messed up. Hey, none of that. No touchy. It's not inappropriate touching. Yeah, because one of these I think is pure, I think. Okay, that's normal. It's in pure. I think it's one of these edge ones. Normal. Yeah, that one. So literally like 3 pure nodes here, so if you ever want to make a ton of power, I guess. So I don't know what you would do with all the residual... the other things that go with it. Yeah, so let's... I think we'll do... maybe... five refineries, maybe? We're definitely gonna have to go back and get more stuff, for sure. Does that even line up? I kind of want this to line up. Okay, screw it. Let's just do it this way. That little bump there is not going to hurt it too much. Yeah, this is not even lined up. Oh. Not even close. We're off by a hair. Yeah, I think 5 will probably be the max what we could do for this. For this design, at least. That is not even. I'm gonna try to attempt to make this look somewhat nice. I don't know. Okay, so it might be too much for this system. That's what I'm kind of worried about, is like if it's not going to be enough oil to even produce anything. I'm definitely going to have to go back to base and get stuff. Okay, so this can get dismantled. We could run power underneath this as well. I would have liked to work here originally, but I think for simplicity's sake, I think this is just going to be better. So that we got to be having, yeah, we got like a ton of that anyway. Doesn't matter. All of this is getting dismantled. This is probably right full, yeah. Okay. I feel like I just wasted my time. It's alright. It's just wasting my time just a little bit. Not the end of the world. We need all this copper anyway. Copper sheets or whatever. I'm gonna take that too while I'm at it. Actually, yeah, we'll take that as well, because we're gonna have to reroute it to go that way. we're not too careful, we might get a power outage as well. Let's put that in the other box. No leftover boxes, please. Alright, so hopefully we'll have enough to build out again. We might have to move this over just a bit. And I had to think about where I'm going to put all my power and stuff. I might be over on this side. I'll have to go underneath and then have it on the side. Because I think there's an normal oil there. But really not much anything else over on this side. So I think it's safe to put it there. How is the surface too uneven when I built it on the other side like this? See, this one didn't have a problem. Maybe it's just like elevated slightly too low or something. Possibly. Okay, so that will probably work. We'll probably still have... Okay, so I want them to go out this way. I'm going to have to think about where I want my pickup to be. So I might have to blast these things down. Get rid of that. So maybe we have the pickup kind of like right here. The station will probably be up here and then we'll pick it up from underneath or whatever. And just kind of like lift it up, I guess. I do want to have multiple things to pick up as well. So maybe... So this one will be the residual stuff, I think. Whatever that blue crap is, that'll be that. And I think we'll have two of these ones. One for fuel. Which we're probably going to have to use power to like make it go upwards that way. One for fuel, one for leftover whatever. That's basically what we're gonna have to use. Don't care about the barrel nuts. They can go away. Do I get this backwards again? Well, shit. Okay. Let's just redo this again, I guess. Have it the right way. I never see the direction of where this is supposed to actually go. Most of the time. 'Cause I'm a doorknob. Why can't you just tell me where you're actually going to touch? You're not even in the right spot. Okay. There we go. Finally. Please, man. Okay, so I just wanted 5 there. Oh, what's going on here? Am I stuck? And I was stuck. Okay. Stupid stuckness, alright. Stuck! Stuck! Okay, so I think that might do it. And we can get rid of this one. And we're gonna have to reline this up again. At least I got a kind of a general idea what I'm gonna do. And remember to make sure there's enough room so we can get all our pipes and our conveyor belts in there. Yeah, that works. Data works. All right. Yeah, why is that not lining? Oh, it is lining up. Okay. For a moment there, I thought those weren't lining up. And then we'll have another pipe come around this way. Because I'm going to need to pick it up anyway, so it's fine. We need to pick this up. So we'll have the industrial buffer here. And I think it'll be... What's that line? And then we'll have another buffer like right about here. That should hopefully be enough room. So yeah, we're gonna have hip this, data. Like we could make petroleum coke, but nah. Now we'll put a merger here. Hopefully we'll have it all going the right way this time. Okay, that should be okay. And we'll have the pipes going in here. Yeah, because I gotta think about like kind of like a little bit ahead on this one, because I am gonna do turbo fuel in here. Yeah, and that's kind of nice and straight, which is good. No more have any problems with OCD here. This even like straight on there? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Is there a possibility you could even make this straight? Guess that's as straight as it goes. Why is that always off slightly? Could be the pipe placement, which is a possibility. I don't think I could get this over this way, can I? Yeah, I guess I can. Let's do it that way. One day I'll play Scrap Mechanic again. Oh, why is that not straight? One day, when I feel like it. Actually, it could be just the pipe is not straight. That is backwards. Of course. Could probably just get rid of this anyway. Screw it. Bye-byes. Don't need you no more. Yeah, this thing is definitely not on straight. At least. I don't think I'm ever going to get that on straight, to be honest. Yeah, that's good enough. Whatever. Alright, so just fuel. And this is just going to be excess fuel, and then other fuel is going to go that way, I think. And we'll have our fuel plants or whatever that way. So hopefully we can line this up properly. This one's not lined up with anything, so let's just put this. Actually, let's use this as like kind of like a guide, I think. Because I have a feeling I'm probably going to have an excess of fuel somewhere down the line. This is a pure node, so now I'm trying to get this lined up. All guesswork. Because it doesn't... okay. Let's come closer just a bit. There we go. Now it lines up. Yeah, so eventually we'll just have this here. And for future purposes, we'll probably have like turbo fuel getting produced over here. Moving a lot of crap back and forth. Okay. That might make a little bit of sense, maybe. Let's see here. Yes, that one. Still had to do a little bit of like power hookups all over the place. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. I'm missing one. One's not hooked up to something. There we go. And there we go. Now it's hooked. Hey, Solar. What's up? Busy? Looks okay, I guess. Come on. It's the problem of building things a little too cramped. You can't get... You can get in there, but it's not, like, optimal. I can't even read that thing on my chat, just so you know, Solar. You can't even see what it says. My eyes don't work that way. They're broken. Old man eyes, I guess. I think it says hype, isn't it? Yeah, I might say hype. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so that's good. We got fuel going into there. We're going to have to think about trying to get power over here now. Shouldn't be too hard. That's actually not that far away from this power line. And these power lines go a long way too. I don't really want that. Actually, that's perfect. Right there. I don't think we need to go any better than that. It works. Sort of, maybe. That is like maxed out. Okay, so let's just unhook that one. We'll make it sort of easy. I just want the option so I can like disconnect this stuff and... So let's just make sure that everything has... So I have had these where I didn't input something or whatever. What's it? Fuel, okay. Now this thing should be, yep, starting to get a little bit of fuel, not very much. I bet you any money most of the fuel is going into this one. No? Honestly, it doesn't matter which way it goes in. It just goes into one of those, I think. What's this one doing? Okay. Okay, so one of these is probably not making enough fuel anyway. Let's just double check all the machineries. That's good. That's good. Alright, it's making stuff, that's for sure. We are going to get a little bit of, like, leftovers from it anyway. Not much. We're going to need those leftovers to make, like, ammunition or whatever. Holy crap, why is there so many of these things here? Yeah. Go away. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Alright, so now we can put power over here. Because I don't want to just make fuel and then have it dump into that system. We'll probably have to go back to base anyway and go grab a bunch of stuff. I like to take my time playing this game. I don't like using the interdimensional portals or whatever. Because I'm a dumbass. I'll play it that way. I see we're out of shite. Alright, let's go steal some of this stuff over here. I don't need any of that, don't need that. Yeah, guess I'll just steal all this stuff, I guess. Might as well. What else am I going to do with it? Yeah, we still have all this. Let's just take all that. Take as many as we can and we'll dump it in the other system. Alright, so that's done. We don't have to put more here. More concretes. Actually, I think the other one I just put on like pure concrete, and that's why I ran out of metal so quick, I think. Alright, so the next thing, probably we'll just line it up a little bit for the power. And we are out of product probably. No, surface is just uneven, just all right. Now we could use that power in here, I guess. We'll just use the 3. We can make more later. Yeah, because I might make just a line of them or something like that. Are you getting fuel? Yes, you are. Okay. All right, so let's put that into the system. The system is down, man. Yeah, that should go into the system. We'll get a little bit of a bump. We're still underpowered, so we'll probably have to go and build more of these. So let's kind of just set ourselves up for it anyway. And I'm out. Okay. I don't even have enough to even make another one of those. I'm gonna have to go back to base anyway. Can I make this? Nope. Too short. Stubby arms. Right, we'll get back to that. We'll come back there. I think we just need more rotors. Oop. Ooh, that the turn is not very nice. I haven't even started using hypertubes or anything. I just don't see the point when you got a perfectly good zip line. All right, let's check the doggos, see what they're up to. Did know about that one. Okay. And a boo plier sock. Thank you. You pay out very well. I've yet to get any hard drives from them, though. It's okay. I get hard drives from them. It's not the end of the world for me. Though I am getting to a point where I'm starting to dump random stuff all over the place. Actually, how is our concrete? Is it finally picked up? Oh, it's not backed up. I'm gonna have to come over here and get rotors anyway. I think we're gonna have to really kickstart the concrete production up a little bit. It's the only one that is not like satisfyingly backed up yet. Though I'd imagine probably the encased beams probably are pretty full. We are not making enough beams, that's for sure. Is that the rotor one? No, that's not the rotor one. That's full. I think this one's it's empty. What is that making? Oh, that's making those. Okay. All right. Yeah, not quite satisfied with how much wire we're making here either. Well, I'll get backed up eventually, I think. This production is quite soft. No, not going fast on that one either. I think we're gonna have to probably add more iron to this equation here. Now coal's fine, iron not putting in enough. One more I could probably put in there, so I'm gonna might have to dismantle that over there. Most likely. Yellow power slug, thank you. Yeah, might be almost time to get rid of... Start hooking up one of these ones. Actually, I do have this one I'm not even using yet. It's only a Mark 1, too. So many possibilities. Nah. So many slugs that I'm not even using. I haven't overclocked one piece of machinery here yet. Because in all honesty, I'm not going to be making that much power or whatever to even justify. Once you start overclocking things, you don't really think about how much power you're using, how much you're consuming. And then you just start overloading things and you feel stupid for doing it. Yeah, that corner is way too tight. Oh, I'm out of copper sheets too. What the hell, man? Like one thing I never even thought about I'd be running out of. Alright, fine. Man, I love how they did the sky in this world. It's great. Kind of reminds me of the Northern Lights a little bit. Planets that evolve around. I'm surprised we don't have like giant waves coming in and crashing on the beach. All right, let's see if we're actually... I think we have a whole ton of these. Should be in here somewhere. You know, I did make a system where I had all my stuff in like one area, and it just never really made any sense to me how that would be easier. All right, we're good. We're golden. This is a disaster zone. The spaghetti's definitely going to get way worse than this eventually. Spaghetti's not even nearly as bad as it should be, surprisingly. Still have not got that power slug up there. I'm gonna worry about that when I get the bucksite that's up there anyway. That's when I'll worry about that one. Okay, I'll put that one there. I think we'll extend this out. Should we? Or shouldn't we? Get rid of that the old-fashioned way. We'll need that quartz eventually. For stuffs. Excuse me, sir. Are you looking for trouble? Because you found it. One swing and you're dead, sir. Say hello to your mother for me. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a flow, so that's good. Getting into like kind of a builder's flow. You kind of get in the zone. Okay. Wow. Second question, are we going to be producing enough? Well, hello to you, sir, because you are getting denied. Stay off my chat. None of that bullshit on my chat. Alright. So no connection there, and then hopefully this is not overloading it. And we better check to see if not making too much. Are we getting backup on anything? Okay, we're getting a little bit of backup of fuel there. This is probably getting pretty good. No backup on the residual fuel, but if this gets backed up, that's okay. I think we can live without the residual fuel for now. All right, now let's work on that train system, I think. This little thing right here is probably going to go away anyway. All right, let's just get rid of it now while we still can. You know me, I'll put something up temporarily and then I'll forget about it. Okay, so we might have to realign this one right here. Yeah, because this one's is probably going to have to be built on the world grid. I don't think right now it's on the world grid, is it? At least I don't think it is. Which way are you going? You are going that way. Okay, so we also have some trains already kind of like attached to this thing. So I'm gonna have to have a few blank platforms, I think. Which actually doesn't really work out in our favor a little bit here. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Oop, not that one. I'm gonna have to move this up, I think. Having this power plant over here is like not good for future production. Let's just put it that way. Actually, let's just, since we have this running already a little bit, let's check how the power is actually flowing with this thing. Oh wait, it's not even attached to the grid. Oh, that's just dumb. Okay. Yeah. Now let's check what it looks like, because we could get fluctuations, and that's what I'm kind of worried about. is that it's gonna fluctuate. We're gonna have like if these if the production and the capacity start fluctuating, that's not great. These two I'm not too worried about. This one will never, because that was just the maximum amount. This will always fluctuate, always be like that. This one I don't want it to be going up and down, up and down, up and down. That'll be no good. That'd be no bueno. Okay, so let's actually build our pickup stations, and then we could figure out how far we need to like move this. So this is gonna be a fluid station. Do we even have enough to even make a fluid station? Uneven. Guess we'll have to make this larger. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to rethink about how we're gonna attach this track over here, because we're gonna have this big thing kind of in our way. I could have built around it, but meh. It's fine. Where is that thing? Okay, so right about here. Let's be in lane with another trim. Okay, I can't even build this until, like, I can't even build empty platforms until I build a train. Oh, that's just stupid. All right, let's just build a temporary one then. I'm hoping this is going to be far enough, I think. Because I'm going to need at least 3 empty platforms for this to work. Yeah, and we're already kind of a little too far. We're going to have to bump this up further. Actually, we're gonna need 2 empty. Do we need 2? Yeah, because we're gonna have to have. No, I think we only need 1 empty platform. Okay. Fluid. And then we're gonna pick up one of these, and then like another fluid one. And this is placing the right way? Yes, okay. That's the other thing. Did I place this the right way? Alright, so maybe we should just start already like kind of like turning it that way. Start heading it off in that direction, because if we go straight, actually we might get lucky. think we might get lucky on this one. And we got it pretty close to it. Yeah, I think we did. I think we just barely made it past this one. Yeah. Just stupid luck, I guess. We'll worry about, like, the turns on it later, I guess. How come this isn't... Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't have any more stuff left, I guess. Yeah, because I'm like kind of like thinking ahead of the how the train is already kind of like being built right now. That kind of like lines up just perfectly fine. Alright, so next thing will be hard to do is like trying to get all this into whatever pipes I needed to get in. This might actually should probably be moved over, I think, to here instead. So there to there, I guess. That's gonna be tricky. Alright. That's the tricky part right there. Because I have a feeling I'm probably gonna have to get that as close as I can. Yeah, my main problem, I don't think we even have produced even enough fuel to even do this. So we might just leave that one, I think. We already kind of have a buffer here anyway, and it's not like I couldn't run a pipe up to there. Like from here to up there. That wouldn't be too hard to do. And that thing really does not like going like that, does it? I guess not. Pipes don't go that way, man. And then we're gonna have to have like pumps that go there and... That's full. That one's okay. I bet you anymore are gonna have to like put like multiple pipes on that damn thing. even to make this remotely work. Yeah, I think this thing might have to go lower. I'm thinking. I'm not too familiar with the pump systems or how they work. Okay, it's kind of going in there. Okay. It's gonna be an unload system anyway. No, it'll be a load system. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit of fuel going in there. I think we might have to put in a second pipe. Possibly. Let's just put in another one just in case. We are going to have like another thing of... Is this not going the right way? That might be affecting it in such a way. Actually, we might even not even have any fuel available for this. We getting any backup? Let's just check it out. Yeah, we're just barely pumping out enough. Like I said, I think we should just leave this one for now. I think that would probably be better. Okay, so let's abandon that one. I'll worry about those ones later. Much, much later. When we're like producing way too much, it's not even going to be funny. Because once we get that into like even turbo fuel, we're going to have like so much left over. Okay, so... Not that one. Fuel, no, brake. Let's worry about just getting the freight. I think that would probably be better. So now we can probably move this back just a bit. We'll delete this one and that one. We're only going to pick up the one thing anyway. Which means we're going to have to go back to the other The other one. Actually, let's get the one with the catwalk, so it'll look nicer, I think. And I'm like way too far away too. Move it down, move it down. Turn her around. That's kind of lined up a little bit better, I guess. I'm kind of getting into the zone of territory that I'm not super familiar with. Trains is definitely not one of those things I'm super familiar with yet. We are definitely gonna run out of beams, that's for sure. It's fine, because we're gonna have to like line this up anyway. Yeah, and I think it's just a straight shot right here. See, this is why I don't like, this is why I don't like the... You have to, like, be so finicky on trying to get it in there straight. I just want a little bit of finesse, that's all. Okay, so this one... Like, I know that's not even straight. Actually, maybe I'm supposed to, like, kind of do it this way. And then we could just kind of, like, line it up, I guess. And just have it attached to that one, because it'll probably make more sense. There we go. Bloom. I hate that I have to do that, though. Maybe that's just a me thing. And also, I'm gonna have to accommodate that the new station as well. I'm kind of happy that I decided to, like, kind of move that station a little bit. Now I just gotta get the freight ones in there properly. Instead of having a bazillion trains that go all over the place. Oh, don't you stink up this place, Fart Rock. Guess what? My track is slightly off. That's right. We'll live with that. I'm not dismantling that whole thing just to, like, make one. Oop, here comes a train. Alright, so this one. Alright, let's turn this off for now. Because we're gonna have to make a new timetable for this anyway. And this locomotive is gonna probably have to go. And then we're gonna have to go back over here. We're gonna have to accommodate the new one anyway. If the thing goes way over there, we're gonna have a problem with the track going off the rails or whatever. So that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, let's not do that. Yeah, because this thing only accommodates for one of these. So either I'm gonna have to extend the track, or I might have to just put a blank one in there, I guess. I think I might just have to eliminate the one on there and then put a blank track and then put another one on there. Just a blank station or whatever. And then I'm gonna have to redo the timetable and blah, 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 blah. Gotta remember that this one's A, that one's B, C, and then the other one I'm gonna have to label as D or something. So I can get this in the right order. Horrible. Just a nightmare having to deal with this. Okay. Yeah, so I need a empty platform. Make sure it's going the right way this time. I don't even have the stuff I need for it. God damn it. Dang it. Alright. Oh, I should probably get rid of that up there too. Well, I might as well just do it now. Already here. It's not gonna, like, really hold back on production either. I'm really worried about that. Go away, you spitter. Don't, Okay, so we're gonna get this train station, I think, done, and then I think I'll call it a day, I think. All this because I don't have 1.5 encased. Sneak attack. I just got a bonus for sneak attacking. Actually, I don't even think I can get up here, can I? Nope. Well, crap. Actually, we're gonna need a dumping station here too. Better make a shopping list. So, freight platform, I definitely need one of those. And train station. Looks like all I need is encased beams. One thing I'm short on. Yeah, let's grab some extra beams just in case. So I'm gonna have to take away this car for a moment. Oh, such a long walk. I need those ski whatever they are. I need the leg attachments so I can run faster. My wife also needs her chair back. She would have liked her chair back. I laugh at her yet. I feel kind of bad. Maybe I'm laughing out of nervousness or whatever. I'm surprised she hasn't murdered me yet. If I end up being missing or you know who did it. Oh, I'm not surprised that that's full right now. Alright, make sure that this is turned around the right way, too. That would be helpful. That is backwards. That's not even what I wanted. Okay. So make this one, for simplicity's sake, we're going to call it A. Man, if I had a vehicle, I probably would have got back a lot quicker. Some leg upgrades. No, I'm prioritizing trying to get something else done. Nope. That was my own stupidity, I guess. Slide jump, slide jump, slide jump. I wonder if you can rename stations from one spot. It would be nice to have me run all the way back over there. There. And we need a car going this way. This is going to be an unload. Figure out how to unload it later to something else. Yeah, let's just use the station. Screw it. Oh, that's going to bug me that that's not lined up, but it's alright. We can actually fix that. That would be an easy fix. I would just move something over, just move the track over or whatever. I didn't remember that I did that. I'll call this one what? D? D. It's all about the D. Now, is this one getting power? I can't remember. Let's see any power going to this one. Alright. This is now an official station that actually has power. Ooh, I don't think my... Yeah, it looks like we are not making enough fuel for these to run properly. Or something's not hooked up properly. There's a good possibility. Okay, nothing's working there. This is kind of producing stuff. It's idle though. What is going on here? Why is this not getting... Why is this not running? Good chance something's not hooked up here properly. Oh, that's really full. Okay. That's not normal. Okay. Huh. That's weird. Like I just touched one of those and then now it's operating. That one's working, that one's working. This might be a bug or something. That's not a very good bug, though. Are you, any of you working? No, you are not working. Nothing's going in there. It's weird. Yeah, we are not getting anything out of this one. All right. Now you work? Okay. Now you got stuff, alright. It might have been something when I was messing around with whatever this is. Something must have buggered up good or something. I don't know. Alright. I guess I messed with that timetable now. Let's see here. We can discard the changes. A, B, C, D. Let's see if this works. We're gonna have to check it out. See if it's picking up the right stuff and whatever. And if it's dumping it in the right spot as well. That's why it's the pain train, man. It's easy to start the push-pull one instead of having like a giant loop. Okay, so I might skip this one. Yeah, that's good. So I want to make sure it's doing all the things that I want it to do. If it doesn't dump off right away, it's not the end of the world, really. Alright, so that one's picking up, so that's good. Oh, okay. Good. It's moving. Because it has to, like, double stop for that one station there. Then it should skip this station. Or dump off at this station. Yeah, okay, so this one dumps off. And it should pick up at the next, when we get to the oil station. Now I might pick up and then go to the other station, where I'm picking up my coal and stuff. Before it dumps that off, which is fine because it's Not exactly high on my priority. Yeah, and I didn't want it to pick up behind the train that I am. I want it to be in the back, so it's in the right location. Alright, so this might not dump off right away. We'll see. Hi, dog. What you doing? Hi, Zozo. What you doing? You want to fight, don't you? You want to fight? You want to fight? Oh, you chickening off now? This dog is what he eats. Chicken. He's a big suck, though, I do have to say. Now, I could edit the timetable to do a drop-off on the way there. So I know this is like B, or C or whatever, but I think I have to put in another station or something there, but I don't want to do that. It's easier just to do the 2 drop-offs right away. Well, now since I know how to do this, I'll probably remember how to do this, like, forever now. it's, it's permanently ingrained in my brain. Now, let's see if this dumps off both of them. I might have to put in some logistics or whatever to put in another container. But I am gonna probably build another factory there or something and start processing all that into into the rubber and plastic or whatever. All right, let's see if it dumps off both of them. Looks like it will. All right, that's good. Awesome. But don't think we're gonna be running out of coal there either. Okay, and then this one should have a bunch of, yeah, look at all of it. Yeah, we got way too much in there. Okay. Now, I might build the factory out a little bit right here, or down here really easily. Let's try to at least get it down into a container. Then I can fart around with it as much as I want to. I don't even have the materials. Dang it! Well, hell. Nothing in there because I am not producing enough, I guess. Yeah, I think we need to start probably bringing in some more iron. I don't think it's producing enough. Even we're having blanks in that area, I think. Let's get this done, and then I'll probably just throw on another node or whatever. Because we're definitely getting more than enough coal, that's for sure. And is not even close to being lined up. Actually, we should probably put it on the right one. One and on the out one. Why you know lined up? Still not lined up. It's hard to do it on an angle like that, trying to figure out where it is. There we go. I think we got it. I think we got it. Put another one in there and slap it in there. Yeah, did not want to do that. How did I do that one? How would I do that? All right. Actually, yeah, it's like this, I think. Yeah, that's how I did it last time. Yeah, hopefully we can get rid of all that. I don't want it to get backed up. So this, we need to start moving, I think. We can't get that moving unless we got more iron moving in there. I don't think we're getting enough iron in any of those things right now. Quick fix. Easy fix. I do have a node I'm not really using either. Where is it? Yep, there it is. That's what I want. I need 2 of you. I have all this stuff to make a Mark II miner anyway. Check the lizard doggos when I get back. So I think what we'll do is shoot this one kind of right there. I don't think we need anything greater than a Mark III right now. I'm gonna sneak this in here. It's in there. All right, let's see. This way, maybe? All right, there's a free spot, I guess. Hopefully that will move stuff a little bit better. Yeah, what are you doing? Okay, you got a yellow slug. Man, these guys are just paying out. Nice. Okay, we need more doggos. We need more dogs. Might slightly overload the system, I'm thinking. The thing is that it's prioritizing this one, I think, a little bit more. I do have this here, too. That's alright, this whole, like, system here needs to be, like, totally rearranged. Yeah, because we're getting, like, backed up on coal pretty good. Pretty well. And not really much I can do about it until we can get better miners or start overclocking some of this stuff. Okay, so that one's not doing too bad. It's okay. See how much input we're getting in that one. I just wanted to make sure that it's constantly making stuff, I guess. Yeah, this one's getting a little bit behind. And I think it's just because I added this belt to it. Because this stuff was getting kind of behind too. What is this one? That's Mark IV as well. Also Mark IV, okay. Oh, it's Mark II, okay. Well, we're not going to get any more in there faster. It's just that this was like the last priority. I bet you if I took this one off like this, it'll probably get way quicker, and then it's gonna start backing up and whatever. Okay, we are getting kind of backed up here too. So let's not make it a Mark III. Let's just do it that way, I guess. Really, I just don't want any of those things to stop working. Then you're not being efficient, right? Yeah, those lizard doggos sure do pay off. Easy. Easy payout. Yeah, once we get that one in there, I'll probably be fine, I think. Yeah, that's stopping. No bueno. Doesn't matter how fast your thing goes in, it's always going to be behind. Once these ones get backed up though, like this one should get backed up eventually. I think that's a Mark IV in there anyway. Ah, that whole thing needs to be reorganized, doesn't matter. The real question is how much are we producing on this end? Looks like it's running a little bit better, but I think we could make more. We're never going to be making really enough of these anyway. Not until stuff gets like super backed up. Pipes, perfectly fine. Really, it's just those encased beams and everything. I could get the alternate recipe for that and use the pipes, but I just end up out of pipes or something. Really, it's like no win, really. Plus, we got like a ton of pipes or case beams. Once we get down to there, we'll be like so backed up on stuff. Let's see here. Yep. Same with the wire. I'm kind of surprised that this isn't producing enough. I want to see if maybe we're getting backed up or if I have to build another level of that. Possibly. No, it looks like it's running okay. I don't think you can get any more efficient than that, really. It could be more efficient, I guess. Yeah, I can't do anything about that, unfortunately, for now. Just want to tear apart the other ones there. I could just, like, grab all the concrete that we have over here. Maybe just throw it all in there or whatever. I'm definitely getting some null multiplayer stutter there. So I think a lot of the stuff that I do get stutter from is probably when Red's playing. One of the, yeah, okay, this one isn't attached, so I should probably just rob that one. We'll probably get backed up on concrete now, because we're not really making enough beams anyway. Okay, so let's think about making rubber and plastic. Like, we have this water here, so it's not like I couldn't build it right in the spot right here. Now I'm out of concrete that I don't have. I just decided to get rid of. That's gonna be all dissipated anyway. That'll be gone quicker than you think it will. Okay, so let's build. I could nudge that. That would be nice. Maybe we build it this way. Maybe this needs to be down a bit, maybe? I hate how this thing doesn't cyclically know how I want it to be built. Okay. All right. Maybe we build it down like this. Whew. An amount of plates, of course. Screw it. Let's just deal with this. We'll kind of get it in the right way. I don't know. That's not clipping through, is it? Probably is. It's clipping through. I don't like that. Guess it won't matter because it is a... Probably isn't. Yep. We're fine. Okay. It's just clipping through this... The 4-meter foundations or whatever. Alright, so back to refinery. Actually, I have to dismantle that thing. Actually, I wouldn't be as a good idea because I need to pull from over here. I should have flipped this around and had it jump off this side, and then we'll work with it. We'll make it work. Find a way to make it work, I guess. Why is it okay here? Oh, I know why. Okay. Alright. Or maybe I can not build it right here, because all I need is just the water to here. I can always just use pumps to bring it up, I guess. You are going to get dismantled. Yeah, so I think maybe we'll just build it right here. Or build it slightly higher than this. It is off the world grid, that's for sure. Okay, whatever. Sorry, we can make this work here, I think. Yeah, so we'll have it built here, I guess. We only need to make really 2 refiners here anyway. Possibly 3. Possibly 3 in the future. Future me problems, right? Yeah, so we'll have it here. We'll use a splitter. Gonna have to pump water into this thing too. I'll have the water come in from the bottom, I think. Okay, we probably won't even need to use these. If we have the water coming in from the bottom, we'll be okay. It gets somewhat neat, I guess. And I could put it there if I wanted to. I don't think I want to make this any uglier than I need to. But all possible. The crappy thing is I'm gonna probably have to put pipes there or whatever to make it go upwards. Or a pump. Like 2 pumps. The 2 pump chump. Yeah, that should be okay. Then we could just do... splitter there. Right here. Right there. This do not over there because I have no more plates. It's gonna make it so hard to make this place look nice. It's gonna be really difficult, I think. Particularly this. I feel like I'm gonna have to dismantle all this anyway. Like I said, most of this stuff is gonna be temporary anyway. Most of these buildings right over there and there are pretty permanent. I'm pretty set on keeping those right where they are. Yeah, we're not even remotely making enough. At least right here, I don't have to worry about if I'm overflowing on that one. Okay, put mark 4. This one's gonna be mark 3. That one's gonna be mark 3. This one we're gonna make. I'm making rubber. This one plastic. This is not going to take very long with 2 of these things, and we'll get too much of this way too quickly. Yeah, we're going to have way too much plastic and rubber on hand. Not going to take us very long, actually. Eventually, we'll make a giant factory for that one, but we're not using enough of it to even justify making a factory. Yeah, let's see how much power we're using too. Yeah, we're right on the tippity top. We have enough power to like basically run everything, but we're getting to the peak. But I'm not gonna worry about that because I'm gonna have to start building another factory. I gotta get into the next thing that we have to do for our upgrade anyway. I think we could start making it now anyway. Or at least we can unlock it now. Not the fluid packing, the this one. The fluid packing I might want to get into, but if I don't have a jetpack, it's kind of like not that important right now. And I think we got more than enough of this stuff. We can actually start doing it. I think I got all this stuff now. So we can start making another building. And we're going to do like kind of like everything in threes too. So we're going to make 3 of whatever. That's probably overkill, most likely. I haven't even got into slooping or anything, so. Alright, we need wire. I think we're getting to the point where we have an overabundance of wire now. Like I said, not like I couldn't go and steal from Reds, at least. Yeesh, okay. We're getting way too much stuff in our inventory again. Think about how fast I would have been done by now if I actually would have used power slugs right now. I probably would have been done. I did not grab any frames or anything. Go grab frames and then more wire. See, this is not why I'm not too worried about plastic and rubber. Because even the crappy job I did on like the other factory, I made so much rubber and plastic, it wasn't funny. I might have to actually start dumping some of that stuff because now we're making an overabundance of it and I don't like that. NFG. Wire, wire, wire. Alright, now we can unlock that and we can start building another factory, which means more power that we're gonna have to make.
Milestone reached.
What do these things called? Assemblers or whatever?
The production of complex parts, such as computers
Manufacturer.
and heavy modular frames, but most importantly, the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
Yeah, so this building is going to be probably pretty gigantic. Just because I know how big these ones are going to be. You're gonna need a whole buttload of rotors. Whole nother thing you're gonna get behind on. Of course. But I think we'll start with like something basic, I think. I don't think we're gonna do anything too complex at the beginning. And I think we'll build that thing kind of over this way instead of building that way. Just keep building more and more towers, I guess. Like, I'm kind of really not comfortable how close this one is. No matter, we'll just find a rock. That's probably where we'll start. Actually, we could probably just blow this rock up, can't we? Yes. Go away, rock. Yep, no, not that one. Next phase. Build a marker right here. I think I'm going to end the stream right now because I'm getting kind of tired. Gotta make dinner soon. And that dog looks like he needs attention. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Everyone take care. All right. It is.